NBA trade grades, Timberwolves go all in on Jazz's Rudy Gobert. Minnesota paid a steep price to acquire the All-Star center. The Jazz are up to something. Utah traded away All-Star big man Rudy Gobert to the Timberwolves on Friday, according to multiple reports. In exchange, the Jazz will receive Malik Beasley, Patrick Beverley, Walker Kessler, Jared Vanderbilt, and 4 first-round picks. Utah will reportedly acquire unprotected firsts in 2023, 25, and 27, as well as a pick swap in 26 and a top 4 protected pick in 29. Gobert, 30, is a 3-time Defensive Player of the Year winner. He averaged 15, 6 points and 7 rebounds per game for the Jazz last season. He is signed on a max deal through 2025, with a player option for 26. Let's grade the blockbuster for each team. Timberwolves, C. It was a little bit like a horror movie seeing the details of this trade come across your phone screen. It started out innocently enough with Gobert, but the inclusion of the 4 firsts was scream-inducing. This is a massive haul for Gobert, who while talented, is also polarizing and making a large sum of money for an extended period of time. On court, the fit here makes a lot of sense. Gobert is an elite backstopper and rim protector, and he will go a long way in covering up the defensive flaws of Karl-Anthony Towns or Anthony Edwards, particularly during the regular season. He can keep Towns away from screens, and mitigate Edwards' or D'Angelo Russell's struggle staying in front of elite scorers. Gobert was also a key ingredient to a Utah offense that was consistently near the top of the league, and this Minnesota team has even more perimeter scoring talent than those teams did, thanks in large part to Towns' shooting ability. Edwards running high pick and rolls with Gobert with Towns on the wing will be deadly. It's hard to say this is a bad trade for the Wolves. The players they gave up are steady vets, but the potential impact Gobert can have is massive. Still, in a loaded conference, to give up so many picks for someone who may not take you over the top is incredibly risky. Not to mention the questions about Gobert's value in the playoffs to a group like this one are fair. Does Minnie have the perimeter defenders to keep Gobert out of scrambles? Even as someone who is not typically in line with some people's adoration for draft capital, this is a stunning deal. Jazz, A. Though I'd made an argument for keeping them together, Gobert and Donovan Mitchell had clearly reached